But hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Davron, back here with another video. So, I just wanted to mention what happened. Like we've been seeing so many business owners just, taking really good business decisions, as well as really bad ones. So I've seen both sides of this story way too many times. And what I can tell you is that it's so much better. Let me finish. It's so much better knowing both sides. Because you see a business owner collapse, and you might see one that started in bad times, but things ended up really good. And you might see that person or them making significant amounts of revenue. So that's not everyone, and there are definitely business owners that can go out of business, and it could be due to the climate, the weather, the season, right? And I understand that, but what it could not mean is that it's going to be on the same level forever, And we had one business owner that I'm really proud of that funded Trey, and this person has never taken a cash advance before, but they really could use the capital. I'm sure we can all agree. There was a COJ.
High risk.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's 2019. The guy's been in business for 3 months. Like, he had open bankruptcy. But
We funded him.
we were glad. Yeah,
You funded him?
yeah. We're glad to be able to do that. But I was just saying, like, how there's been so many. Like, I've seen both sides of the story of how a merchant can do really well in their business, and I've seen a merchant that could just suck and drive the business in the ground. But like, it's based on their vision. No, based on the business decisions.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you feel like you've seen both sides of business owners these days?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I notice sometimes the business plan that they have, or the purpose of the funds, so to speak, as far as what their plan is, in utilizing that capital. I can tell sometimes when that plan is rather loose, or I can tell sometimes when that plan is rather tight. And obviously, the best we can do is to secure for these business owners the best rate and terms that they qualify for across the entire industry, across the entire space, without a broker fee, and that's what we do.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, debt is, and leverage in general, is something that will magnify gains or losses. And so, it's important when using leverage to be making the most educated venture possible. At the end of the day, that's the bottom line. And that's true. That's how I feel. You know. And
Absolutely.
And
that's why-
furthermore, I will say that when I engage with a client that has a rather very loose use of funds, and I see where
Okay. So that's really important, and that's why we've been, you know, making sure that
we try to help you avoid a debt
business-
trap. You don't want to get
Yeah.
involved in a debt trap.
and even if you are, then maybe that could mean that you still get significant gains from it. But
It may mean that you need a consolidation or a reverse consolidation, which we can help you out with. But I would advise not to get involved in a debt trap in the first place, and that's why we should have a healthy conversation about your revenue, your cash flow, seasonality.
That's a different topic, though. Like business owners just cannot be making bad decisions, and well, that's why we make sure that business owners, if they do get in a situation where they have to close the shop a couple of days or one day, you know, we make sure that it's after 30 days.
We try our best.
And it's not like we make sure that, you know, you have the use of capital, and you know, we're really here to help you get to your business goals. And that's the thing, our job is to help you get money
At the best rate and terms that you qualify for, without a broker fee.
You could just be starting out in business. Where you at? Are you which one of these three guys are you? You're just starting out in business, or you make you know, somewhere in the 6-figure range, or maybe making 7-figure a year, you know, business. You know, depending on which one of those three guys you are, or gals, what that means is either one of you, we can help you secure the capital, or you know, that does not mean we're limited to we can secure the capital, but that also means that, you know, whichever one of those three guys you are, you still need to get in the position where you're able to use the capital, and not only that, but also go and once you're at that point where you get the capital, and you're like, oh man, I got this capital, now I have to make these payments. Then you're at that point where you need to go make more money again.
Hey, can I just say, congratulations to everyone who got funded. All three. We had such a bottleneck over the last several days. And what I wanted to say was, I wanted to apologize to all of you guys that have applied maybe in the last few days that have noticed a little bit of a bottleneck. You know, we are kind of at the mercy of the lenders, and I say this to each and one of you guys.
Okay.
You know, we're here basically every day, save for Christmas, we were here the day before. After, save for New Year's, we were here New Year's Eve, we're here the second. I mean, just day and night, you know, we're here for you guys. It's what we love, it's what we do. But, yeah, it's been a bottleneck, you know, this last few days because of the lenders. Everybody's on vacation.
So, yeah, yo guys, I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and if you like, subscribe to me, because we're gonna be the best business funding channel in 2019.
The only
and we're
business funding channel in
you know,
2019.
we're giving you business tips, advice, and recent news.
Just the tips
That's right.
and the advice.
And if you didn't like this video, go ahead and thumb down this video.
This is my effect now.
Thumbs down. And
Thumbs down this video.
yeah,
Thumbs the hell down.
yeah.
And you know what else you should down? The rates. The broker fees down to 0. The rates, we get them as low as possible. Guaranteed. Across the industry. Across the country.
What do you think of this hat? Let me know what you think of this hat. I think it's OD. If you know what I mean. Alright. Let's make sure you let me know what you think of that. Thanks. Talk to you soon.